Hello everybody, welcome back to Muffin's Redstone Guide. Today, I will be teaching you about TNT Minecarts. And, as you can see, they've been blowing up now. I don't know why they didn't blow up for a while, but I may have found a reason, unless that reason is wrong. But I think I know why. Hint, it's because you kind of have to stack them for them to blow up. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. The first trap is an observer-based trap, and you've got to start by going 3 down so that you can place the observer facing upwards. Find your way out, 2 blocks forward and 1 block up. Just build yourself out if you're in survival mode. Don't use slime blocks. Use these. Block there, and a powered rail so that when you place something, it powers the rail. Then a block behind it, and a block above it. And then stick a door on like this side of the door, so that you can't see the observer when you walk up to it. So like basically the house entrance is right here, right? This is the front of the house and you walk through. Then 2 down here and point right at the edge of the thing and place a bunch of minecarts. You need more than 1 for them to explode, and 3 is the number people toss around for them killing somebody in full diamond armor. However, that's at close proximity, so the more you use, the more likely they are to die. Also, the more likely you are to delete all of their items. One side effect with these is that they occasionally delete someone's items. So put a block there. Do not put a block in front of here, just on top. And then when you open this up, it should cause a massive explosion, just like that. The second trap is a block update based trap. So you need 2 levers like this, and because redstone points towards power sources, it'll be in an L shape like that, and not power this powered rail, because it does not point towards components. Have a block behind it for momentum, and then this one is most useful if somebody uses like block breaking to get into your base. So say they break down these 2 blocks to get into your base. So, turn this on and break this, and you'll see it will not power this, because this has not been updated. There's nothing in the game's code that is told it that this could possibly have changed its state, even though it has. So, pile some minecarts on it. This will not cause it to update, and breaking either of these blocks, the intended one to break is this one, will cause them to launch forward and blow you sky high. So, that's the second trap. The third one is by far the most complicated. It's a door-based one. So you start with the door on the edge of a block, and then the door frame a block in front. So then you see the door, it opens that way. That means that we've got to put the minecarts here. If we put them on this side, it wouldn't work. So, you've got that opening that way, so then you put something here, and a power source next to it. Normally, you'd put this underneath, but since I'm on bedrock, which is a bit of lacking of foresight there, I can't put it underneath. And then block there. Now, put a chest on top of here, a block there, a rail there, and a minecart with TNT there. Push it forward so that it's just brushing against, and don't break that block. I don't know why I did that. Leave that there. Do that, place a chest, place a block there, a block there, a block there. This one's only for convenience, you don't actually need it. Powered rail there. After you've broken this block, it's also just for convenience. And don't fall off. Minecart with TNT, push it forward a little, break, place it back, push it forward, and then these will all group together. Then you can break down all these. That one is probably part of the wall anyways, but you can break it if you want to. Then break this, and now they're just sitting on the door. And because the door opens this way, the moment you open it, it'll go and get propelled into the door. So if I go like this, bang, it explodes. And if you put more than 3 there, you would be dead. Unless you were in creative mode like I was, or spectator. Then you wouldn't be dead. However, if you're in survival, you would be dead. And most of your stuff, if not all of it, would be gone. The fourth and final one in this video, because I cannot think of any others that I have seen or made up myself, is lever-based or button-based. So a lot of people use levers or buttons to open and close their doors. And another thing you can do with these is draw redstone at the back, like this. So that'll power this door, which will in turn power any rails. See, it's powered now. Then, if you put another rail here and a block behind it, and pile this high with TNT minecarts. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, and the moment they open this, it'll blow up. Big explosions. Editing Muffin here, I've thought of one more. No one really uses buttons and levers, but most people do in fact use pressure plates, which I haven't put in the guide yet. Which is my bad. I've got to put them sometime. But a lot of people like to, walk through doors like that using a pressure plate. And we can use this. So, just put something under there with a bunch of TNT minecarts. This is honestly the simplest by far. And as they walk through, they will blow up. And that is like the easiest one on this list. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it'll give you some traps that you can use on your friends that will work flexibly depending on what their base is, so you don't have to trust for them having one specific type of base. Please don't use this too often on your friends because it is very mean and will most likely delete a lot of their stuff. So just use this once in a while to keep them on their toes, or if they've stolen the dragon's egg from you, well, go free reign. Just make sure they don't have it on you, because then no one will have the dragon's egg. Bye!